Welcome everyone to another Tracks on Sundays. I'm Tracks and Max, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are greeted again by this blue portal blasting through the skies. What does that mean? Well, it's 2x Ancients again, and none else than Trunda, heavy hitter for the arena on a 10x. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know why I'm pulling shards now. I think I'm just kind of bored, to be honest. I really don't know. I thought that they were gonna do a summoning event for this dude, and I was kind of hoping they would, so that I didn't have to do all these other things that I really don't feel like doing at all. I could just be lazy, but yeah, they're not adding him to this champion chase, which is fine. I mean, we'll see how far we get. I do want this legendary book, so hopefully we'll get that far. But yeah, we're not going to be competing with any of these dudes here. 28,000. It's the leaderboard at 114,500. Mr. Blue Shard. Yeah, apparently. Wow. Okay. People are pulling shards. Yeah. 41k is the last spot. I don't know. I don't know if any of my viewers are in here doing crazy numbers or not, but see what we can get. Maybe some of the new champions would be nice, since there are a couple of new ones in the game. Now, before I start pulling my ancient shards for this, I do want to show you guys a clip I filmed earlier this week during CVC. We had the 2x for Duchess. I figured, since I hadn't pulled Sacred Shards in a while, I thought, Duchess is one of my most wanted. And as you can see, I'm still sitting pretty safe for if there's a guaranteed. So, thought, heck, let's try it, whatever. Kind of a moment like today. Even though getting Trunda would be nice, it's not one of the things I'm really looking for. But she's just generally useful. Also, very good damage dealer in Hydra, so getting a second copy of her is fine. But first, here's me on Thursday pulling during the CVC. See you in a bit. What's up, guys, in the future? Finishing off the clan boss here. And we're going to go be opening some shards in a minute. Once these guys die. Alright. Did we down brutal yet? No, we did not. Almost. There's a summon rush here. 50 minutes left. And I'm in the mood for this legendary book, but also in the mood for a second Duchess. Hopefully we strike some gold, and otherwise we're just getting a legendary book at some points. Mordecai, one of the best AoE HP burners in the game. Crypt Witch. I honestly do not know what she does, but I just hear she's really bad, so I take people's word for it. Balta's Droglord. I believe he has like a cool passive, but I've never really seen him used. This sounds like it could be cool in like arena or something, but just not really something you see often. Melga, awesome for progression and very good to carry you through Faction Wars 21 if you haven't beaten that yet. She has a double revive. Seeker, he's awesome for clan boss because of DA2, which speeds up all the fastest teams in clan boss. But the A1 to provoke on here is also really, really nice for Faction Wars or things like Hydra if you need to provoke the Head of Decay or stuff like that. Let's continue. More pink. Sachi, one of the first Shadowkin that could actually revive. Tayrell, I don't think I actually had him yet. He's like an OG elf with decreased attack and decreased defense, both in his kit. Until Stag Knight came along, basically, and then Tyrell just got power crept. Like many things in the game, right? I forgot how to count. Was I at 28? I was at 28. Did I pull 7 already? I did. Okay. Well, there's that. No Lego for us today, but that's okay. After this, I should be pulling Ancients if all goes well. Maybe I'll strike gold there. Later, guys. All right. So that didn't really go as eventful as that we had hoped. No legendaries whatsoever. Also, those pulls were right before they launched all the new champions, which was also kind of unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I do have to say, there is one particular epic that I think would be a game changer for my account, and that is Ugo. She's phenomenal for the Hydra, and I have 0 copies of her. That's one of the epics that I am looking for today. It's a 2x, so I guess that is mainly our goal. If we pick up a legendary on the way, hey, I won't complain, but I'm not expecting it. So without further ado, let's start pulling some shards. So let's just straight up go in like this. Let's see what 2x is going on right here. Is this the rare tax? It is a 100% rare tax. Just to be sure, we are on a 2x, right? Yes, okay. Well, just bad luck then. No biggie. I'm sure we'll get some epics along the way. Siege Hulk. That's the other defense down of that faction, but I already had him 2 times, so that's not very interesting. Juliana, I think, is new, and I recently pulled Romero, so I have to go and see what that exactly does, but yeah. We got ourselves some epics. Oh, that's a new one, for me at least. Lauren the Cutter. No idea what he does. Oh, he got added recently, right? So he's attack based. Attacks 3 times, heal this champion. The damage dealt. Okay. Attacks all enemies, has a 100% chance of placing leech and heal reduction debuff. That's a odd combination, but well, no buts. It's just a odd combination. That's weird. Attacks one enemy, 75% decrease in target's turn meter. Okay, so 4-turn cooldown. That's kind of long, but other than that, with the 3 times hitter there and the heal reduction here, I could see this guy being like a budget thing for Fire Knight if you don't have a lure, or there's maybe like an Ogre and Tribes Fire Knight kind of thing going on. He'll probably be good in that, but other than that, pretty not mediocre, but not very useful. That's the Reviver, but my experience, not a very good one. Let's keep it going here, see what we can get. A couple of new champions, but nothing that we're really excited about. Warden, not much to say there. Haiku Tune, the one everyone gets if they play long enough, which is not very long. Kalia, Dark Aethel, another login champion. Lodric, I don't remember what she does. Attack based. 40% chance HP burn on the A1. And if Aether is on the same team, which you probably never want, then she heals. Okay. Not much there. Not much there. Lodric is okay for Scarab King early on. Knight Errant, Fenshi. I like Fenshi. I like Satellite Survivor. Another Lorne. That's interesting. I'm getting all the same champions over and over, it seems like. Can we get gold, though? That's what we're wondering. It's like the epic has to be Ugo, I think, or a new one. Well, rip the dream, I guess. But, I mean, we were far from our mercy anyway, so... Yeah, we'll be closer next time. So next shard pull video, we'll hopefully have way more gold going. Two more. Another epic. Hey, she's new for me actually. Well, I mean, I had her for the which fusion was it? Oh, I forget, man. I forget. I think it was the one before Nari the Lucky. Yeah, I don't remember. But we needed 4 of her, and I didn't get an extra copy of her. But she has this... Wait, where is it? Fully depleting target's turn meter thing on her A2, which is pretty neat. And I believe that she hits pretty hard as well. So, another one of those faction-only kind of champions that could be good for certain events where you can only use certain factions or only dwarves or whatever. And another blue. Well, that was it for today, I guess. Let's see where that put us here in this champion chase tournament. Ooh, we're 5,400, so we're 100 away. But I'm gonna do that with mysteries, and y'all don't want to see that. That's just gonna bore you guys. So, yeah, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the sharp pulls. Hopefully, you guys had a little bit better luck than I did, and yeah, see you guys next week. Peace.